What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing great today. Today we have the unboxing of the Vortex Spark AR red dot system. So let's just go over the company jargon right quick, and then we'll get into the unboxing. So straight from Vortex's site, you have a ready to handle any environment. Spark AR features bomb-proof light construction with compact, lightweight form factor. The 2 MOA dot is easy as point and shoot, is quick to acquire in close quarters scenarios, but fine enough to promote pinpoint accuracy at extended ranges. A unique and integrated base is hassle-free for AR and similar platforms. So yeah, that's what they got to say about that right off the bat. Let me move this camera down just a little bit, and I'll go over just a few of the dimensions. So from front to back is 2.9 inches. It's 1.09 inches from your exit window and 1.08 on the entrance. And it is dual use for tactical or hunting or whatever you want. In the box, you have the multi-height mount system. So basically that's for 1/3 co-witness and full co-witness applications. You have a T10 Torx wrench, a AAA battery. It does run off AAAs, which is nice to me because they're readily available and cheap. And you have some rubber covers with flaps. Okay, so again, that's what you're looking at. Multi-height mount, 1x magnification. Your objective lens diameter is 22 millimeters. The dot color is bright red. It is obviously 2 MOA. Dot size is 2 MOA. Eye relief is unlimited, and it is a 1 MOA adjustment graduation if need be. You also have a max elevation adjustment of 90 MOA. Same thing on the windage is 90 MOA. It is parallax free. 2.9 inches in length, 7.5 ounces in weight. And yeah, so that's a little bit about the item. It is waterproof, O-ring sealed, nitrogen purged, shockproof, and it is hard anodized finished. So it does also have those things going for it. Now, let's get rid of that and get into the good stuff and get this bad boy open. The one time I forget a knife. That's what happens when it's early Sunday morning, because you're so tired Saturday you couldn't even manage to do anything except go to the gym. Alright, so I'll pull that off. This is a look at the box. So one thing that I do like about a Vortex is they do have that unlimited warranty, which is extremely nice. It gives you some of the specs right there. And also, I missed that the 2 lowest settings are night vision compatible. So that is really nice. And as with any sight or optic that is parallax free, there is some minor parallax in any sight. None of them are 100% free. I feel the need to state that. So when you open it up, you are presented with that. You have your paperwork. You have an Energizer battery and a mounting plate. You have your larger mounting plate, your optic, you're also given some screws and an Allen wrench. Let's get this out the way. Alright, so first look, quickly, just to overview the manual. Oh, they do give you a nice microfiber cleaning cloth in there as well. They do tell you where everything is, how to power on the units, adjustments, so on and so forth. So you'll definitely want to read that. Alright, let's open this thing up here. And you can generally, the MSRP on these is like $249. I think I got this, so it was $199 on Amazon. I had a coupon, so I only got like $169 in this bad boy. So there's your flip caps. Nice rubber caps, secure, good. That's really nice. All right, let's throw in a battery. Maybe we'll throw in a battery. That cover's on there tight, and I don't have a screwdriver. That way I can show you all what the red dot actually looks like, which, you know, that's what people want to see. Now, if it were me, I would get some of these Energizer lithiums, and that's what I would be putting in here. But for damn, oh wow, they give you an Energizer lithium. Wouldn't have thought that. All right, let's see. Does it have any indication? Battery. The dingus end of the battery goes in, and everything is very nicely sealed, very tight, very good spring tension, so that you know you're not going to get any issues with that battery moving around in there and losing your sight, you know, your dot. All right, so now you have your Vortex turned on, and you can see your buttons right there. I'm gonna just hit these right quick to get it on. Hopefully get it on. I can't even tell if I'm hit. It's the only bad thing about using things through the camera. Oh, there we go. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up. Now, mind you, you are looking in the camera. I'm gonna just turn it all the way up for you. I don't know anyone that would use it that high, obviously, but it is there if need be. Now, you are only, literally, the camera is 2 inches from this unit, and the unit is 2 inches from the wall. So, mind that, but that is the brightest setting right there. And that would be number 12. So let's go down. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. This is a good spot for me, in my opinion. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there is actually a light there. You can't see it on the camera, but it is actually there. That's what you'd use for night vision. This setting, number 1 or number 2. That's for night vision. When you get into 3, 4 is where you can actually start to see it on the camera. And there's 5, 6, 7, which is good for my viewing. And then to turn it off, you just press both. Try to press both. I can't even hit both buttons. Well, I can, I just can't do it on camera. So that's how that would look for you on that end. Pretty cool. And there's that. So that's what the dot looks like. I'm not going to mount this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and pop out this battery. If need be, I'll put it back in, but if I forget about it, I'll leave it on, and then it'll be dead. So you have that. You have your elevation adjustment and your windage adjustment, which is really nice. And like I said, they do come with these really nice rubber caps that just stick on there really good, going to seal out. They do have that little groove right there that it sits in to really help keep all that out, any junk out of there. And then of course you have your mounting plates, which I'll show you right here. Comes with your 1/3 co-witness and your absolute co-witness. It really is up to you what you like. I generally prefer the 1/3 co-witness, but I'll probably do the complete absolute co-witness on this setup. But you do have both options out of the box, which is nice. And like I said, you do get your screws, mounting screws, and that type of stuff. And they do provide you with the Allen wrench right there. So that is nice. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on a demonstration firearm and show you what it all looks like. All right, give me a minute. And I was just thinking as I prepare this red dot to show you what it looks like on the firearm, I figured I would just go ahead and show you. This is the Optic itself. This is the 3mm shim, which would just rest on there like that. And this here is the actual mounting plate, like so. So this right here in this setup would be a lower 1/3 co-witness. To see absolute co-witness, you want to remove that shim. And this plate will sit just like that, and that will provide you your absolute co-witness. Just as an FYI, I'm going to screw this on and show you what it looks like. Alright, so now I have everything mounted up, and this is again just a mock. This is not the firearm. This is going on, but I wanted to be able to show you in a manner that is space efficient about what this will look like on a, your platform. So as you can see, I went ahead and just threw the magnifier on there as well, just for the actual appearance, and just put the base plate on here lightly with the screws so nothing's tightened down, because I put thread locker on them. One thing I do want to point out, if you do opt for the 1/3 co-witness shim, you'll want to use the screw pack with the longer screws in it, and it could be identified as the short screws or absolute co-witness. Have that silver sticker on it in the box, just as an FYI. So that is what it would look like mounted. Let me slide this camera back so you can see a little better. Okay. And adjust it like that. And as you can see, now this is just a demonstration, just so you can get the idea of what it would all look like in there. So as is, this is an absolute co-witness setup. And this unit here is set up for, I would need to raise this up to use this with this, obviously, but for time purposes, this is what it looks like. So that's what you're looking like. This you want about 4 inches from your eyeball during normal, or at least 4 inches from your eyeball during normal mounting applications. And this you have to have 2 inches from your eye. So when you go up, you want to be, right around there. And right now, this is set up for the 1/3 co-witness in this absolute, and these obviously are absolute. But that gives you an idea of what it does look like actually all mounted and everything. Because, I figure you probably all want to see what that actually looks like. So there is that. And then there's that making all that noise again. So that's what it'll look like mounted up. And for the sake of just, showing you, I'll go ahead and remove this real quick because it's a quick disconnect. And we'll go ahead and hit that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be on. Let me see if I can get you the actual view. Fold this site down. And let's just turn it up some. And I'm going to just try to bring it in there. And there you have it. Mounted on there. And to turn it off, we're just going to press. And hold the down button for 5 seconds. Yeah, but anyways, guys, that is the Vortex Spark AR. If you're looking for a really nice red dot that I'm gonna zoom out. If you're looking for a really nice red dot sighting system that is budget friendly, it's definitely something to look into. It's a really nice unit. So if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. And if you want to know any more about the red dot optic, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer those questions for you. And until the next one, guys, we will see you soon. Stay safe, stay armed, and I love each and every one of you. Thanks. Have a great day.